How you doing, YouTube? Mountain Massive Beer Reviews back with, you guessed it, another review. Who would have thunk it? Today we have a little bit more of Jersey born. Your boys moved back to Jersey, so you're going to get a lot of Jersey beers. In the form of Conclave Brewing. It's their Gravitational Pull India Pale Ale. Conclave. I've done a couple of their beers. I think the last thing I did from these guys was their Mexican Morning, I think it was. Like a spiced chili stout, and I dug that. But there's been a couple other beers I've done. Most of them in Crowler-wise. I think this might be the first can I'm doing. So sit back and enjoy. Conclave Brewing, Gravitational Pull, India Pale Ale. It's an American IPA dry hopped with large amounts of Galaxy, Mutika, and Azaka. Raritan Township, New Jersey, done and done. 6.6% alcohol by volume. Yep, and this was canned about 2 weeks ago. I actually went to the brewery, picked it up. I was on a little roundabout kind of journey through Jersey, popping off some breweries, and I ended up there. They had a can release. I come back with beer. Levi's is cool, right? It's kind of like a, Star Trek-y kind of wormhole-y thing going on there. Huh? I dig it. Let's see what the sucker has. Yeah, Jersey's been popping off with a lot of big, huge hoppy beers as of late. They're becoming one of the kind of big states for this kind of thing. I mean, it's all over the Northeast, but Jersey's kind of going ape shit with the style. I shouldn't even say that. Everybody's going ape shit with the style. Anyway, Pinky Finger, infinite creaminess, super tight compact bubbles, and she's got that kind of nice kind of orange core to it with that slightly cataracty kind of white milky kind of edge to her, and I kind of dig that. Ends up beers like this with that kind of creaminess, that kind of milkiness, end up being a little bit softer, a little bit more water nerdy around the edges, and not as malt driven. Tend to be a little bit lighter. I kind of dig that. So let's see if we get a nose on her. Nice big heaping helping of like a mango tropical fruit citrus thing with a little bit of stone fruit in there too. It's a medley, but it's definitely kind of mango and a kind of citrus, orange citrus, grapefruit and orange citrus kind of fighting for the leader in the pack with a little bit of that stone fruit underneath. Very nice. There's a bit of bittering in there too. Soft, greeny with a bit of rindiness. Nothing too crazy on both ends of the spectrum, but they smell balanced. They smell nice. They smell welcoming. Yeah. Let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, it definitely has that nice uber creaminess, that nice fluffiness, that water nerdiness I dig so much. A lot of times you end up getting a trade-off with that kind of soft mouthfeel. You kind of lose a bit of the bitterness in there, kind of the same way your nitro beers kind of drop out bitterness. But you're getting it in here. It's a bit generic. It's a little bit greedy, probably a bit more rindy than anything else, but it's there. The sweetness is not nearly as big as you'd think, so there's a bit of balance there with that kind of nice soft bitterness and a nice kind of a fruity sweetness. The hops are coming off, like I said, pretty much similar as they were on the nose, except kind of there was that war between that kind of mango-y thing and then the grapefruit orange thing going on. That grapefruit orange has now kind of gone into the lead, but there's still bits and pieces of everything else going on there. Really nice, well done, chuggable, drinkable. I dig it. Yeah, the mouthfeel on it is absolutely fantastic. It's just nice. There's a nice softness to it while still giving you that bitterness and giving you that new school kind of fruity juiciness. Just kind of works. That's pretty much it. Quick, concise, delicious, tasty. Drinks at its ABV. It definitely tastes like a 6.5% beer, nothing less, nothing more. What you see is what you get. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Let's talk about it. Is it one of the better IPAs that I've had as of late? It's worthy of being in the conversation. Definitely one of the better ones I've had from Jersey. There's been a bunch of really nice ones coming out of Jersey, but this one just kind of works for me. That mouthfeel is epic. It really just, I love that nice soft water nerdy mouthfeel that a lot of these brewers are kind of starting to dial in. So yeah, it is tasty. Value availability, I think I paid, I don't know, probably close to $20 for this. Brewery only, you know how it is, and leave you with, if you like what we like this, if you like that water nerdy thing, but you do want a little bit more bitterness out in your juicier kind of style IPAs. Like I said, usually when you're getting that kind of softness, you're kind of sacrificing a bit of kind of bittering balance off it. Like I said, kind of how nitro beers work. But the case in here, not that the bittering's huge or that sweet fruit juiciness is off the charts. It's just a bit more balance to it. When you wrap it in a package, it has that nice kind of soft, kind of creamy mouthfeel to it. just ends up being a super tasty fucking beer. So there you go. Another review in the books down there if you want to talk about it. Type Massive Beers into the Google. Find me doing social media stuff. Type Beer Massive into the Google or your favorite podcasting app to see me doing the podcasting stuff. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you are enjoying a nice Conclave beer right now, and hopefully you don't get annoyed by that furnace going on and off. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Cheers.